Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of your Daily Dose. It has been a minute since I've been on D.O.P. For those that are coming across from, I guess, the One Piece world, this is another game that I play. This is the original OG game, so shout out for the OGs that are still around on the channel, still playing and interacting. Hopefully, you can all come across to the new games that we're playing. I'm excited to say, spoiler alert, I will be testing out even more games in the coming month. Still under the development stage, haven't been released yet. So if you'd like to follow that journey along, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification button. But a lot of things are happening on the channel. Nearly at 2K subs, so hopefully we can push that to 10K by next year with all of the new stuff that is actually going to be coming out that we'll be a part of. So first things first, returning king. I keep coming back to this damn thing. I don't play this as much. I very rarely log on anymore. And there's a couple of reasons why. Mainly just because I like playing the other games, but because I also like to reinvest when I do come back. I like it to be an exciting thing instead of just the usual, shall I say, day in, day out, gets grindy, gets boring. I like it because it allows me to come back and go, oh my gosh, I didn't know this was out. Look at all this stuff that I could use. All of these things that I can save up and eventually hoard for as well. I will be doing a little bit of an account repair video. It'll be probably another hour of power. We might be streaming it too, so let me know where your preferred stream would be, whether it be YouTube or Twitch. I do actually have a Twitch account, Push Buttons Gaming, same icon, same everything. I may start doing it on Twitch. I may start doing it on YouTube for some of these bigger events, just because it's a little bit more fun, a little bit more out of the comfort zone. You will get to see my ugly mug as well. But we have the Imperial Black Tortoise. And again, I didn't know it was out because I wasn't playing. I haven't been paying attention. And I love that. I love coming back and I love checking out some of these cool things. So, I guess for those that do like the breakdowns or part of that in the videos, this guy looks like. I don't know if you've ever remembered Dynasty Heroes. It's a very old game now. Black Tortoise was a part of the shoe formation that I used way back when. Geez, this is like 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm familiar with the concept of what he does, but in this game, let's have a look to see what his beast skills is. So summon the Black Tortoise at the start of the second round when your hero dies for the first time. So second round and when your hero dies for the first time. When the Black Tortoise enters battle, it deals beast damage, which we all know ignores all defense, total damage absorbed. Ooh, plus the total damage absorbed by Abyssal Shield to all enemies and grants all allies Elemental Sense, which is a water technique that lasts 2 rounds. It grants one ally with the highest attack a water ward and inflicts all enemies with corrosive water for 2 rounds. So Elemental Sense, which is water, elemental damage reduces the target's shield points by an extra 20%. So if they're weak against water, you do an extra 20%. Water Ward removes 2 damage restriction effects. I like that word. Not necessarily debuffs, but anything that necessarily affects you. Maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. Potato. Taking action. Stops them. That's interesting. Corrosive Water. Healing received plus 15%. Receive max HP 5% damage each round. So basically, it debuffs the enemy so they don't get the maximum amount of healing mitigation. And they also receive true damage, which is HP damage by 5% per round. Look, Corrosive Water doesn't look that impressive, but you are looking for it because uh, as a package deal, removing 2 damage restrictions is pretty cool. Plus, you do get a little bit of bursty damage. I would have thought this guy would be more of a tank. Anyway, Abyssal Ward. This is the thing we're looking for. At the start of the battle, grants 2 random allies Abyssal Shield and Northern Water, lasting for the entire battle. Grants 2 random allies 25 max HP shielding points. and increases their damage and damage reduction. Pretty stock standard by 2 rounds. Increases 2 random allies' healing received and recovery effect 5%, so they get a buff. What does Abyssal Shield do? It absorbs 10% of incoming damage. The total damage absorbed will be inflicted on all allies, enemies. So reflection, interesting. When he enters the damage, it caps out at average hero attack of 3600%. Interesting. He basically stomps on them when he comes in then. I think that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Northern Water, every max HP shield point increases attack damage by 50%, so it stacks. 15% of damage dealt with will be converted into shield points when dealing damage. Copy one random enemy's 2 buff stats and grant them to self. Northern Ward. So who gets Northern Ward? Lasting for the entire battle, grants 2 random allies. Yeah, 2 random allies. Okay. It would be interesting if it was like the 2 strongest players get the Northern Ward, but that's interesting that you can essentially copy buff stats. I imagine this guy goes up and up and up. He definitely seems interesting. I'll give you that. He seems interesting. So for those that aren't aware, Starlight Wish is the bane of my existence. I feel like everybody hates this event. It's kind of like a little bit of a go-to event if you, I guess, just like to roll the dice with your gold. It's not a terrible event if you manage to secure the bag, so to speak. However, oh yeah, I always forget to do that. However, we are going to be rolling for Black Tortoise, but we're going to do something a little bit different. Because this is the first sort of returning video, so to speak, we are going to go through and spend a little bit of our vouchers and grab some additional pulls. Now, interestingly enough, there is like this package here that's going to give you some of the Generation 3s. I think there's Gen 2s, Gen 1s, and Gen 3s in this, so it is a selection chest for all 3. I don't know if it's best value. I don't really want to spend $159 to get this, but it is what it is, right? But for me, I'm going to grab some additional ones here. So we're going to use the vouchers. For those that don't know or are new to the channel or visiting for that matter, GT Arcade actually offers a separate service where you buy the vouchers directly for them, and you do get some additional vouchers in return. Value-wise, it's pretty much the same, but they do give you a lot of other bonuses, so I would recommend going with them over buying through iOS or Google Recharge stores. Now, I have converted across to an iOS, and I have to say Apple Pay is disgusting. They seem to give me like even more. They charge me more. I don't know. Google doesn't charge me as much. I don't know. It's weird. It's very, very weird. All right, anyway, enough chit chat. We're going to grab all of these, and then everyone say, and then we're going to grab all of these. And do I need to grab anything else? Do I have anything else to grab? I think not. I bought these ones. I bought that little one. I bought the other one. We have 108. So we're going to go in for a bang. If I don't get at least one of these jackpot rewards, I'm never spending money on Starlight Wish again. I know it's only 100, by the way. RNG is a pain in the backside in this game, but you know, we're back. We're rolling for the old Daddy Tortoise. So 0.01% chance to basically get the Arcane Grand Prize, which is the Tortoise. Then you have the other Arcane Grand Prize, and then you have the Mythic Grand Prize, and then all the other bullshit that comes along with it. The drop rates are there on the screen on the probability section. It is absolutely trash. But hey, we're going to roll the dice. We're going to see if we can get lucky. In saying that, let's slow it down a little bit. Let's do a 10 bomb, maybe. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe finally get a jackpot. It's been a while. Do I really want to roll for the Tortoise, or do I want to roll for the weapon? Before I go any further, I need to think about this. Because I should be able to get enough shards for some thingy things. What am I looking for? Vermilion Bird, maybe? I'll probably be looking more for the Vermilion Bird, yeah? Maybe. I think so. So maybe we should swap that out. I think we should definitely go for either this or that. The Arcane Weapon? Let's do it for the weapon, because I think I have more shards of the weapon. Alright, we're gonna go for the weapon. Anyway, let's just see if we get lucky. Can I get at least one of these jackpots? Another 10 bomb. No joy. Do some solo pulls. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. It's coming to me. I reckon we're gonna get it. Famous last words. Get out of here with this trash. 10 bomb. Oh, it's not great. I'm not gonna lie. It's not great. We seem to be getting a lot of the other shards though, but nothing that we actually want. Still no jackpot. What? That was interesting. 30 more to go. Can we get a jackpot? That's really what we're looking for. Solo pools. It's probably the worst gotcha event out of all of them. I am not even going to exaggerate on that matter. But we do get some yummy mythic shards, which we'll be using to build up all of our arcane resources. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. I got excited. Last 10 bomb. Nothing. My goodness. Not one thing out of 108 pulls. We will be going to the 120, but for free, obviously. And we're going to grab some of those selection chests. Even if I just build the Vermilion Bird at that stage, I guess that wouldn't be a terrible investment. How many short are we for the bird? What do we got for the birdie? Where are we? Where is the bird? Where is the bird? Hello, bird. 45. I guess we could build the bird. I am saving up these tokens anyway, so we'll be doing like a pull event for that one as well. Ultimately, that is the nature of the beast. However, very, very disappointing. I mean, when you think about it, you go, oh, maybe I get this guy. Maybe, 100 pulls is enough to at least get one of the jackpots. I don't think I did get any of the other ones. I could have been mistaken. Did I get any of the tactics or anything like that? No, nothing. Literally. Terrible. All right. But what we will be doing is a little bit of an account recovery update. I probably will do that video to coincide with, I want to say, the next arms race. So I can wail a little bit on the arms race and get all of my yummy shards. I do have quite a lot of the gold merit things chilling in the bag. So that'll probably be a good way to get us maybe back up to about, man, I don't know, like 3 billion, 3 trillion, 4 trillion. Who knows? But I am excited to be back. And obviously, if you are still a part of the journey, let us know in the comment section down below. But if you like some other game suggestions, let me know as well. Jump into our Discord. I am having a lot of fun with One Piece. I'm liking the One Piece action. Maybe a little too much. All right, that's enough for me. Until next time.